Just in the nick of time. Do 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 do. Joining from YT. This is the 18th of January, the second stream. And check the description. But as for our TikTokers, hello. Let's see how it's downloading another one. Okay, cool. 1.9 is downloaded. Drop 110. Download 110. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dang, I'm early. You're right. Hey. What's going on, Tiffany? Hello. Hello, my lovelies. Hello. Howdy doody. Your contributor is commenting. Keep up the energy. Thank you, TikTok, for the words of encouragement. Hello, Rooster's mommy. Hello, Tess. Oh, guys, I'm here. Hello. Thanks for sharing the live, Tess. Hi, mama of 3 for life. Hi. Nanny Joe, hello. Hello. Oh, it's charging, good. What are we getting into today? Just a mediumship, you know what I'm saying? A little same old, you know what I mean? Just same old. Just a little mediumship here and there. Gracie's blessings, hello. What's up, Liz? How goes it? Hi, Mindy. Hello. Gifting the first people the message you knew you? No way. You're really going to do that? That's so kind of you. Or not. Okay. Oh, it's probably me screwing it up. Holy cow. Thanks for the heart me, Angela. To Lulu, greetings. It's my day today. Hello. It's probably me screwing it up. Chanessa, that's a cool name. It's pretty. Where's your lovely wife? I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see this shit. I think I'm screwing it up. Let me, settings. Blocked. No, accounts. Comment settings. Blocked keywords. Bless. Yeah. Seek. Y'all is blocked. And the fire emoji is blocked. Yeah, absolutely. You can't put a paying is blocked. No. I'm gonna allow these comments too. I don't want blocked code, or I don't want blocked words or whatever. I don't know. Let me scroll up a little bit. Where's your lovely wife? Good question. Hi, Gio. Thanks for the Go Pops to Lulu and the Heart Me Mama of 3. Hey, Suzanne. How you doing? You watched my live for 100 minutes? That's incredible. Thomas H. Hello. What's up, buddy? Mama of 3. Purple Heart. Hey, Jacob. Excited that my favorite show is on. I'm excited to be here. Hi, Laura Martinez. Don't block y'all, right? No shit. No, I say y'all like it's a bad habit. Sorry, I can't give any gifts. I got my card hacked on beautiful TikTok waiting to get it fixed. No worries. No apologies necessary, Carla. No apologies necessary. Hello, Desmarie. I was cooking. Well, this is how I speak. I know, right? This is how I speak too. Don't worry about it. Y'all, I'm not going to block y'all. I'm fixing the words, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm really struggling. Yeah, I'm sorry, Laura. I think everybody's struggling to a degree, and not to minimize your struggle, but just know that you're not alone and that we're with you. I keep saying wrong. Do for me. Hi, Paula. All right. Hello, friends. You guys want to see what cup I got today? You're not alone. Exactly. Good evening, Angel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Adrian. My show is on. Hi, Lori. You guys want to see my cup? Check it out. It's amazing. I love it. How right you are. Everything just feels heavy these days. Can. Some days are worse than others, right? I'm just in time. Yeah, I didn't even use the restroom before I started. My wife said if I went live by 9:30, she would order me Taco Bell. And nothing incentivizes me quite like, the Taco Bell. It just is what it is. My kid just goes, ooh, to your cup. Your kid has great taste. As do I, who purchased the cup. Don't worry, kid. Don't worry, Geo716 Ski. Don't worry, kid. One day you are going to have adult money so you can buy yourself stuff that you say, ooh. It's going to happen. It's going to happen to you. Don't take your time getting there, dude. Dude, take your time getting there. For real. Because it's not all it's cracked out to be being an adult. Trust me. Enjoy it while you got it. Say that to his 83 million Pokemon cards. You've never had Taco Bell? I'm so sorry, Paula. I'm so sorry. Your gut probably thanks you, but I'm so sorry. Gotta watch your show. Absolutely. Hi, Larissa. Wearing my new bracelet. That's good. He's shaking his head like, okay. Yeah, take your time. Take your time, kiddo. Take your time. Adulting stinks. It can. There's a lot of great... Everything is pros and cons, right? Everything's a double-edged sword. There are definitely perks to being an adult. No one can tell you what to do besides the law, right? And, there's you can go to bed when you want to. You wake up when you want to. But you will live with the consequences of those decisions, right? Excuse me. But, there's definitely drawbacks, like mortgage. Yeah, it's great. My kids will say, go take daddy's money if they want me to buy them something. Yeah, that's how that goes. It goes like that here. It's not a big thing in Canada. Nice. Honey, you had Taco Bell when you were in Canada, didn't you? I guess maybe not. I don't know if you even saw Taco Bell. Good day, mates. Cons is bills. Yeah, exactly. Even a message is balance. Good and bad we choose. Taxes. Oh, taxes are terrible. You did? Okay. I miss napping. I tell him all the time, I don't care how old you are, go take a nap, because one day they're gone. That's true. Half KFC, half taco. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's not all Canada. Alright, anyway. Okay. Hello, my friends. Welcome in. My name is Jacob Sasko. I am a psychic medium, which means I communicate with people that are in spirit. And also angels, like spirit guides. And also your cat. Or sometimes your pet goat. It happens. Yeah, he's also a big fan of my shirt. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Let me see. I got something else. What else can I show you that's cool? What else can I show you that's cool, kiddo? What else can I show you? I got something else for you. I got something for that kid. Where's that? Where are you? Yes. Yes. This one is a purple gemstone. How amazing is that? It's called lepidolite. But anyway, it's a purple gemstone. How freaking cool is that? How cool is that? Anyway, you're gonna sit right here, Gengar. Right there, buddy. You watch me do my work, dude. Right there. It's a good spot. It's amazing, right? Okay. Yeah. Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, it's Gengar. It's this one. I talked to my pet goat, Millie. It's Billy with an M. See what I did there? Mm-hmm. All right. So yes, so I'm psychic medium. He's geeking out. Good. I did that just for him. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, kiddo. Again, one day you'll have adult money that you can throw at childish things if you want to. Like this thing was over $100. And I was like, sold. Give me. Gotta catch them all, right? Anyway, yes. So, alright, so yes, so I'm a medium, I communicate with spirits. There are 3 main ways to get readings from me here on this stream. Other prices for live readings is not available on the website. It's not available on the website? Really? Because there's nothing... Really? Let me see something. I mean, I believe you, but I want to see how it looks. Because I've never... feel like when you click into it, but because it's not available, so it just say it's not available. Okay, yeah. Fair one. But when they're available, it'll show you how much they are. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you want to see the pricing and all that stuff, you can click on this. It's a message. I mean, you can message me if you want to, but all the information is right there for you. Okay, I'm flipped tonight. I screwed up. Give me a second. I'll fix it. Hi, I'm here. Hello, Mr. DX. Okay. Yes. Back in the barber shop. That's what's up, Karen. Thanks for being here. I'm late. Sorry, I was watching football. You're not late. Psh, I've been live for 10 minutes, Bobby. You are early. You are early. I will get in early enough one day to get a booking. Oh, I haven't even opened a spot yet. I haven't even opened any spots yet. Okay, so we're not there. Ooh, we are skipping 14 spots. Awesome, thanks for joining. We are skipping 14 spots ahead. Let us bring it back. Okay, so yes, I communicate with spirits, blah, blah, blah. All right, great. I've been doing this for a long time, by the way. 23 years. I mean, that's not hyperbole. That is AOL chat rooms and stuff. I know there's a kid watching, so I'm being careful. But anyway. Oh, that's got to be an oversight, Aries. But yeah, we can absolutely do that. Anyway, yes, so... what is happening? Oh, MX, why don't Mr. DX, why don't you join our Cord if you're not in it already, so I can add you to the mod chat. I'm not sure if Aries is in there either, so I gotta get her in there too. Any mods that are mods on our Cord, message or put a message and say, hey, I'm a moderator, I'm not in the mod chat on our Cord, and I'll give you permissions to get into that chat room. That's where we are able to put out information on kind of what to do, and like if anyone has questions or stuff like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, just say something. Hey, look, I'm a mod, and cool. Don't worry about language. We'll dip too much if it's yourself. Oh, it can't be too much because I do upload these to my YT channel, and they don't like certain words. So yeah. Anywho, all right. Like I can't say the F word, and nor do. It's not my normal vernacular anyway. Whatever. All right, so 3 different ways of getting readings from me. Number 1 is be a superfan. I read a superfan every single stream to a minimum of 1 per day average, right? So far, we have 19 left for this month. I keep it very, very sophisticated. Very, very... What's the word? This is like very high speed, okay? But I keep it in check. So I need to do 19 more of those this month. So I'm a little behind, but we're catching up. So I do read one of those every single stream, and a minimum of 31 in January. So it's a high leverage way. It's a great way to support, and it's greatly appreciated. So that is this thing. This is the monthly membership that you pay to TikTok. It's that one. So I appreciate that, and that's how I reward that support, is by reading a random one every single stream. Okay. How does it work cross country? How does this work cross country? Shit, man, I've been reading people across the world my entire life. Like, again, AOL chat room wasn't just AOL, or it wasn't just America. Like, there was people from England, and then other chat rooms that popped up throughout the years. I've read people from Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, Japan. Japan? No. Don't quote me on Japan. South Africa, Ireland, I feel like more places. I'm sure more places. But anyway, whatever. So, Denmark. Whatever. Currently in North Korea. Are you really? I feel like you wouldn't be able to get to the internet in North Korea. And if you are in the internet, you should probably sign off so you don't get in trouble. How would they charge on AOL? AOL was free. AOL was completely free. Actually, the people did charge though. They were just, I don't know how they do it. I think the PAL that pays was a thing back then, so they probably would use that. I don't know. I didn't charge on AOL. I was 16, 17 years old, just reading people for free. Anyway, whatever. So, yes. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. That was a long time ago, dude. I have no idea. I was just a kid reading people on the internet. Okay, so yes. 3 different ways. Be a super fan. Number 2, purchase a session. I guess I can put some spots up. Let me do that. What do I feel like doing? I don't know if I feel like doing full, so maybe just do some minis to start. Add new. I feel like I'll probably be jibber jabbering for another 5 minutes. Probably a super fan for 15-ish. Probably 10:05. Okay. I'm not gonna be on super late. I do have my kid, so I'll do what I can, and then pop smoke. 10:05, so that'll be 10. Okay, let me do one class. Okay, TikTok live. Boom, 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 boom. I put 2 minis up, and then we'll put a 20-minute spot up at 10:20. So I have one 20-minute spot, 2 5-minute spots available. I don't put up a lot of spots at a time. Where did you open spots? On my website. They are open and able to be booked right now, and people are probably mad dashing to it over there as we speak. So, like if I refresh this, no, I don't think they'd have enough time to put their information in yet, but they're probably working on it. Yeah, nobody's good. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So yeah, let's do, so Superman. Okay, and then the third way, after every paid session is complete and successfully completed, because I do offer refunds and I don't count that, but every successful paid session was completed, I add time to a timer. Currently we have 9 minutes on our timer for what we call rapid fire. Rapid fire is completely free. You cannot book a spot. It is seemingly random to you, but I close my eyes, touch my screen, and whoever I land on, that's the person I read, blah, 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 and that's how that goes. So that's another way. So if you can't purchase, you have an opportunity to still receive a high quality mediumship reading here on this stream, albeit, not guaranteed. The guaranteed way is just to purchase a spot. Better chances, super fan, and then a wing and a prayer is the just hanging out, but you actually have an opportunity just hanging out. Okay, so that's the way it works here. I don't read random people in the chat. I don't just and I don't communicate with a spirit and give the details about that spirit and whittle it down to one person. I don't do that. Indirect mediumship, I don't do that either. Unless I'm using that ghost hunting device and someone hits the device, but it's not on right now, and nor is it ever on when my kid's here. But that's the only time that I would do that sort of thing. It's like, okay, this person just hit my device, this is who it is, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, so, hi from Maine. Hello, Amy, from Virginia. Sorry I didn't hear. Will you have rapid fire tonight? I have rapid fire when we have the time. It's not a scheduled thing. It is a when there's enough time, I cash it in thing. Randomly cash it in, so you just have to hang out to be eligible for that. You have to be here present to have a chance for that. So, and it's random, so I don't know is the answer. Okay. How much for a reading? So if you're interested in that, all the pricing and stuff is here. You can click on that, and if you read the blurb, it'll tell you how to book, where to book, and how much it is. But the chances are the spots are full. Straight up, chances are the spots are full. But we'll find out. I'll look right now. Oh, 20-minute spot is open. Wait, am I seeing things? Huh. You guys have surprised me. All 3 spots are still open. Okay, what else? Let's go. All right, so superfans first. Let's dive into that. That's pretty surprising. Whatever. Okay, cool. All right, are we ready? Hey, Angie. Good to see you. All right, spirit guides. Jeez Louise. All right, superfans, do your thing. You know what to do. If you are a new superfan, are there new No, there's no superfans. So, no new ones. Okay. Well, just in case, just put a relationship, no names, no dates, no details. Superfans, probably know the routine, but just throwing it out there. And feel free to put it in as many times as you can. This segment's for super fans only. This is just the one reading we do for our super fans. So they're the only ones who are eligible for this situation. And I will pick one with my eyes closed. It was Des Marie. Okay, Des. I feel like the people who are like better at copying and pasting may have an unfair advantage there. But that's okay. Maybe I'll figure out another system to kind of even the playing field. I'll have to figure out something else. But for the time being, oh, Des Marie. Well, I feel like. Okay, Spirit Guides permission. Any messages for this week's situation? Spirit Guides, yes, permission. Okay, any messages for this week's? Can you say hi in the chat for me, please, Des? This week's situation. Did I do it wrong? Yeah, I didn't do it right. Give me a second. I did it right. Can you try again?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, got it locked in. Okay. Great. Good evening, Scottish Thistle. If we do a mini reading, can we come back at a different RIE and do longer? Different time and do longer? I don't really understand the question. If you get a mini, you get a mini. You get a 5-minute minimum spot right now and get read. That's what happens if you do a mini. Okay? Okay. Great. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get going. I have your permission. Can we book again, or do you only read one person at a time? Oh wait, I only read one person at a time. But I put up 3 spots. But I only read one person at a time. Oh, that's... There, I'm muting that, and I'm unmuting that. Be kind to one another. Some people don't necessarily understand. Everyone's process is different. Let's just be kind to one another. And I know you didn't mean any malice by it, but just allow the mods to move. They know how to move. I don't need anyone else policing the chat in any capacity. Please and thank you. Just be kind to one another, support one another, and give each other grace. Okay? Okay. All right. Block me or else. How about I block you? How about that? How's that? Is that good? Is that good? How's the vantage point from not in this live? How's that? Is that a good spot? Can you see from there, dude? Oh, you can't? Okay, cool. All right, let's keep moving. All right. All right. Let's dive in. If you book multiple spots, you can't combine them. I mean, if you book multiple spots tonight and you're in 2 spots, I'd allow a combination. I'd figure something out. All right, let's keep moving. All right. Cool. Guys, people are wild, bro. People are wild. Let's do some mediumship, shall we? Des is over here just patiently waiting, just watching, waiting for the dust to settle. Like, she's like, I'd really like to know about this week's situation, but, I'm gonna wait for this shit to, unwrap itself. And, thanks for that. I will do the best I can to read into this situation for you, connect with your spirit guides, and get you any messages for this week's situation. Sounds good? Still with me, Des? I'm so sorry. Please.
Thank you.
Of course. Alright, thank you for your patience. Okay. Spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides. Okay. Alright, Des. Alright, let's do this. Spirit guides, 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 spirit guides. Spirit guides, 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 spirit guides. Okay, do you understand uncertainty around the situation? Like, uncertainty, and it's because it's not up to you, it's not your decision. There's a judgment call that's going to be made by somebody else in a position of power over the situation. It's literally how this feels. This almost feels like court. This feels like somebody of, like big power is going to pass judgment, and if it's not court, it has that feel of someone else is definitely going to be. You don't have to say if it is. You know what I'm saying? We can keep moving. But anyway, okay. There's a lot of anxiety around the situation because it's like I don't know how this is gonna land. It could really go either way, and like it's got to be court because the council is not being super. They're trying to tell me things, but it kind of feels wrong. It feels like it's like people are trying to tell you it's gonna be okay, but it's like I don't think it's gonna be as easy as you think it is. Is the sort of feel here. It's like you have this sense that things are going to be more difficult than how it's being relayed to you. So it's like you almost feel like you're being placated, and someone's gonna pull the rug out from underneath you is the sort of vibe that's connected to this, and it's over something that really, really matters to you. This almost feels like we're involving children or involving your ability to be there and present for children.
Very much so.
Is it like about is this like it feels like for children, or for like my ability to be present for children, or like there's like this sort of feeling, or if I think it's children. It has that feel like where it's like your ability to be present for people who depend on you is the feel. So
a child is involved in a way.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. All right, spirit guides. So she's wondering any messages for this week's situation. Message for the week's situation. So Tess, I just need to let you know that the work that you need to do has been done, or like what has been requested of you has been completed. Like it's like your part here is done. Now we just wait, right? And now we just see how the chips land. Is really the feel here. It's like there's not really a whole lot you can do beyond what you've already done. You've done you've done as much as you can do in the situation is how it's coming forward to me. And any messages for her on this one? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Okay, what they want to tell you is that whatever this is it going to conclude here? I don't feel conclusion here. So the way this feels, Des, is that it's going to be a temporary temporary junction, a temporary. This isn't the end of it. This is just like another step or another. I don't know what the hell. It's gonna modify, but to not get disheartened because it's not gonna. I don't love that. It doesn't feel like the end, Des. So whatever this is, it falls in a way that's not like...
That makes sense, Al.
It's not like a slam dunk for you. It's gonna feel like, oh man, I wish I'd fallen a little bit more in my favor, but that it's not over.
Perfect
like,
sense.
All right, cool. It's not over, and it will be adjusted, and it will be a little bit more favorable to you next time, but this time is just a little bit less favorable. Not terrible, but not great. It's kind of in the middle somewhere, but it will fall more on your side next time because it really seems like the other party, there's another party in this, is kind of being more reckless, more arrogant. There's that sort of energy connected to it where they're like, they're not modifying their behaviors, or like there's a male involved in this.
Yes, OMGGG.
Who's not modifying his behaviors, and it's gonna be like, it's weird. It's like they're going to like screw it up for themselves or something. I don't know what the hell this is, but there's future stuff going on that makes this fall way more in your favor according to what they're giving me right now. So don't be disheartened by it not going completely your way. It will fall more in your favor the next time. But just know that you've done everything that you were supposed to do, and just definitely I'm not a lawyer, definitely listen to your counsel, but the message coming from Spirit is to listen to your counsel. It is to to listen to listen to the information you've gotten about this, from traditional sources. It's that sort of thing, not necessarily from them, but they're like, you've got everything you need. Like, just know it's not.
That makes sense.
It's not gonna be like a slam dunk this time, and it's gonna fall more closer to your side next time. But just know, this is gonna be a temporary situation, okay? And I hope that helps to relieve some of the anxiety around it. I
am glad I did everything I could.
Yeah, you did. And it's not gonna be like a slam dunk victory, though. It just isn't. You're gonna feel like, I don't love this outcome, but the next time it's gonna be a little bit better, and it's gonna be like much more celebration connected to that. This time's gonna be reasonable but annoying. Next time's gonna be like, hell yeah. This is sort of feel here, okay? I hope that helps you, Des. I'm so sorry about whatever this is you're going through.
It does, thank you.
Okay, cool. And all of that from any messages for this week's situation, and we go straight into that. Guys, Spirit is incredible. Spirit guides are incredible. Like, how did that come from that? It's just bizarre. It's bizarre. Okay, I wish you all the very best, guys. Please send light and love over to Des. I do hope that helps, and I wish you all the very best on the situation. Okay, so that was that literally explained the whole week. Right. Alright, so we have 18 more Superfans we need to do for the month. No problem. Okay, the Superfans session is... That was a Superfan read for the night. Wait, what? Bye. Bye. You better believe if my wife was threatening you, but he's gone. But anyway, I have a troll account. But you better believe if my wife was threatening you, you'd effing know it, right? My wife's a Scorpio. She doesn't play that little quiet shit. If she threatened you, you'd effing know it, right? Wow, we have a lot of like. We got it. Yeah, I know. You guys are... This is wild. If they're negative, they're following my marching orders. If you don't like my moderators, leave. Because, like, I trust them. I tell them what I need them to do to keep the energy, like, good and keep people to not be shitty to one another. If they're correcting you, then it's on you, right? Like it's on you to make the decision to be kind and like okay, you know what, we lay back and let it happen. Same guy coming back. Yeah, I know, but they only have so many accounts before they get tired. Haven't even started. My wife would be obvious, dude. No, the mods are awesome. Just follow the program. We don't have to get aggressive. I mean, I don't feel like we get aggressive. We just remove. Like, I have boundaries. Guys, let's talk about this. There are boundaries in this chat. Be kind to one another. Be kind. That's it. Just be kind to one another. Make this a safe place to come and visit where you can sit and witness, like, mediumship and people connecting with their loved ones and people getting, like, that sort of good stuff, right? That's it. Just be here, be kind, and be a part of the overall good vibe. Or be removed. There's no aggression there. If you cross that boundary and aren't kind, you will be removed. And that's okay. Yeah, it's not aggressive. It's like, hey, look, I have a boundary. My boundary is be kind to one another, you guys. That's it. And if you're not kind to one another, and if you're not kind to another person in this chat, or if you're not kind to a mod, or if you're not kind to me, the mods will remove you. That is it. Easy. It's no aggressive. You crossed the boundary, goodbye. You crossed the boundary, therefore you can no longer touch that boundary. That's it. Could a lot of your sessions go over the time schedule? The time schedule is not really... Every session, so I jot the time down when I actually make connection, and when I start like actually flowing and giving messages is when I actually write the time down to start it, and then I do a minimum of the minutes, but sometimes they go over. Yeah. I try to keep it contained, but sometimes I get lost in the sauce, to be fair. Because there's no real stopwatch over there with Spirit, so I just try to tie it up with a nice bow and keep it moving. Asking for a friend, are Pisces and Scorpio similar? Are they similar? They're both water signs, but I feel like Pisces are like much more emotional, and Scorpio. Well, no, Scorpios are emotional too. But Scorpio's gonna get revenge when Pisces would probably be more like, I'm gonna lick my wounds and actually be hard on myself instead of like. And the Scorpio just sit and wait and like exact revenge when it's perfect. I'm not emotional. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ask the wife, honey. Are Scorpios and Pisces similar? Of course, I'm Scorpio, mostly weighed out. So, wife's a Scorpio, so I get it. Like, and she terrifies most people. It doesn't scare me, but whatever. I'm a Scorpio. I feel that. You are spot on. Okay, well, Sarah doesn't think so. She's a Pisces, honey. What do you say to spirit? No, I'm just kidding. Why do we need spirits to help us through this world? We don't. Well, why do we need them? Some people, I guess to varying degrees, why do we need them? I guess just to help us feel better knowing we're not alone, I guess. but we don't need them, I guess. Different people would feel more need than others. I don't particularly. I don't know. It's a good. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't even know how to answer that one. You've got me kind of. Why do we need spirits to help us do this world? Like other people's spirits? I mean, you have a soul. It helps you animate your body. Why do we need spirits to help us do this world? It's just nice to have. It's nice to have. It's like you don't need to do life with a team or with a partner or with a family. You can do it all by yourself, but it's nice to have a partner, a team, and family. It's just nice to have. I don't know if it's a need per se. I don't know. It's a good question. Different people are going to need it to different degrees. So I don't know how to answer that question, honestly. Keep it moving. All right. All right. So the 20-minute spot's still open, which is interesting, but whatever. All right. If you've purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? And if you're hoping to get a spot, I have one 20-minute spot available. Why do I feel like I'm different or like I'm supposed to do something special? Because you are. We're all different, and we're all supposed to do something special. You have a mission here, as we all do. All right. Do. Did I do that right? I think so. Corey, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? And you were my first person, so I'm going to go ahead and mark you. And then...
Hi.
Hi. Got you locked in. And this one. 033. Okay, and Linz, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, you're on deck, Linz. Corey up first. So, yes. Is your memoir scary? Parts, I mean, for me, living it, parts of it were scary, but the scary stuff had purpose, and I really break down why it happened and what I learned from it. So, I don't think it wasn't intended to be scary, because scary would glorify the wrong end of things, and I'm very far on the side of white light, love, energy. I want to glorify the love in the situation, not the fear aspect. So it wasn't intended to be scary. Where do I find your memoir? You can find it on the Zon. This is it if you want to take a screenshot. I'm working on connecting with spirituality. This is spirit-led mediumship. There's a rapid fire segment that's kind of closer to that, but it's not indirect. It's always direct. Okay, Corey, what are we doing for you, darling?
Mom, please.
Sorry to hear about your mom. Any question? You just want to see what comes through organically. There's no right or wrong answer. I feel like it's gonna be organic, so which is totally fine. It's like great. I don't mind at all.
Just what comes through.
Roger that. I'll do the best I can to connect with her for you. Okay. Let me clear out the last thing and go from there. Alrighty. Nah, baby. Darling, baby girl. Please stay with me tonight. I'm like, seriously, my ADD is thriving right now. I need to just go over to the marked side so I can stop seeing all the comments just for a second till I get through this reading and then re-engage. Okay. All right, mom. Oh I just with some of myself in those episodes. Okay. Corey, you have a brother? Or like a male to the side, like that she would look at as a son energy? Like the short dark hair, medium thin body type. Just do yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as possible for me, Corey. I don't need any other information. Just to confirm what I'm picking up on. And
My significant other, maybe.
okay, is he the beanie like Brandon? First, middle, last?
No.
Okay. Straight away. Okay. Okay. All right. This is the woman with the straight salt and pepper hair that's like right about shoulder length, like a little bit longer than shoulder length. It comes down straight and like kind of curls in a little bit, touching her.
Yes.
Okay. And you understand her being a medium to medium thin body type at end of life? Like there's weight loss attached to this.
Yes.
You also understand that there being nausea and the inability to keep food down, because I'm getting like I'm losing weight because I can't eat, like sort of energy connected to this. It feels very much like cancer. You understand the nausea and inability
Maybe.
to eat?
Not cancer, though.
Okay. It's only coming across like cancer because, and that word wasn't given to me, is because it feels like this is a condition that lasted, a condition that I'm fighting, and a condition that makes me nauseous. And that the treatments are like rough on my body. So like it checks all the boxes that look like cancer.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It checks all the boxes that look like cancer to me, right? So that's why I said it. It wasn't because the word was given to me. Do you understand taking time off of work or taking time like away just to spend time with her? Like this is like putting everything on hold to be here sort of energy, because she's making me feel that way, and there's making me feel like gratitude.
She did that. Not me.
Got you. Do you have any idea why they're bringing up dry shampoo, like washless shampoo, like what you would do if someone can't leave bed, like the dry? I think it's called dry shampoo. Why should be bringing that up in context with this?
No.
Okay. How does November 16th fit into this story? It'd have to be like a very significant date.
Very close to my B-Day.
Basically asked them to give me something super clear if we're going to be able...
Not sure.
Yeah, no. That's strike 3. That's strike 3 for me. I got to strike 3, which, according to my boundaries and my ethics, I'm going to process a refund. It's just not clean enough. Your people are with you, but this isn't clean enough for my standards. Doesn't mean that there's no ounce of like this really happened for you. It's just not clean enough for me to. It's not clean enough for my standards. I won't accept this. Essentially.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah, guys, please send light and love to Corey. I'm sorry, darling, but everybody's with you. But yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it for me. Sending everything back besides the processing fee. They won't refund that, but everything besides that. So I just don't want to lose a couple dollars for trying to help somebody. The banks got paid, and all the rest came back to you. Okay. Yeah, maybe another time. Yeah. Just annoyed that happens like it's supposed to. That's fine. All right, Spirit, I get it. They're trying to teach me something. I don't know. They're trying to teach me something. Okay. I need to stop this. This needs to go away. This music needs to start over, and this needs to. Okay, back to this. All right, Lindsay, can you say something in the chat?
Here.
Hurrah! Too much static in the line. All right, what are we doing for you, Linz?
I'd love to connect with my grandma or grandpa. No specific question, just whatever they wants to say.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, darling. Let's do it. Let's let me get to you. Make sure I have this one unmarked. Cool. All right. Grandma. And this is a couple. These two are item, correct? The grandma and grandpa are like the couple. They're together.
Yes.
This is on mom's side of the family, correct?
Yes.
And you understand the woman to be medium, slightly heavier, but medium, slightly heavy body type with the the wavy salt and pepper hair that's got a lot of body to it, a lot of bounce to it.
No.
Who's Marjorie? Or Oh, above mom. Female.
I don't recognize that name.
Okay. Right on. Please step back, miss.
Can I say my grandma's name?
No. Thanks for asking. It's annoying because I have a couple coming forward that's on mom's side of the family. There's like a Marjorie or Margaret or Marjorie. And then the guy to the side is like Hal or an H name. And they're a couple and they're above your mom, and it's kind of annoying that that's not the right person, honestly. Are you sure she's not I mean, it's not the right description either, so there's that. Well, whatever. These are people that are in your energy, homie. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, that's not them though, so can we get her grandma and grandpa? Well, those two are coming together as an item, so let's keep moving. Grandma, grandpa, grandma, grandpa, grandma, grandpa, grandma, grandpa, grandma, 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 grandma. Let me try it. I'm becoming a different way. Okay. Okay, so do you understand? Got another couple coming in, so hopefully these are the right people. Otherwise, basically. Do you understand? A much more petite woman. So she's shorter. I would just call her thin, maybe barely medium thin body type. Let's start with that.
Yes.
Now, and do you understand the gentleman to the side of her to be the guy with very, very, very light hair? I do get like a widow's peak, / receding hairline up front and like a bald spot in the back, but very, very light hair besides that.
Yes, lol.
And do you also understand that this gentleman has scoliosis, or there's some severe spine, like unable to walk, like there's some severe like spinal injury or spinal problem, or like there's a severe spine thing going on with this guy?
No spine issues.
Strike 2. Do you understand the difficulty swallowing connected to this guy?
Maybe towards the end when he was sick.
I always get end of life. Also, can you understand pneumonia being a factor in his passing? Or like the main catalyst? Pneumonia or fluid in the lungs, which I think is pneumonia.
No.
Strike 3. Mm-mm.
fluids.
Fluids in the lungs, correct?
He was retaining fluids.
Nope. That is not it. I'm going to process a refund for you, Linz. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe I'm broken. I don't know. Maybe Spirit's trying to teach me a lesson. I have no idea. But I am going to process a refund for you right now. Because that is not good enough for me. It needs to be a lot cleaner than that. I know what Spirit is capable of, and I am not going to accept less. Doesn't matter. Ethics over everything. Guys, please send light and love to Linz. I'm so sorry, Linz. Alright. A lot of mediums would say that's a postcard for somebody else in the room. No, it's not. Like, that is so sure. Maybe your people came in and like brought you here so that you would hear something. Sure, maybe. But if it was your people, and Spirit knows I have boundaries, I shut down the communication and they don't get anything else across. So that is not part of my process. Personally, I don't believe in. I believe you're overhearing a phone call with somebody else or a spirit just teaching me a lesson. So, anyway. Okay. Let me clean this off. So, I don't know. Keep flowing, be patient. Yeah, I think I'm going to try a little bit more. We'll try a couple more and see how it goes. You know, if Spirit wants to actually work with me or what, or not. I don't freaking know, dude. I'll do what I can do. I don't know. But if they won't work with me tonight, then, you know, just call it and call it a day. Gonna be one of those days maybe. But I tried to show up and I did. I mean, the super fan reading went off exquisitely. So I came for a purpose regardless. I'll try a couple more. We shall see what happens. What else? 10.37. You guys only have 4 minutes to book. I put 2 more mini spots up. There's only 4 minutes to book them. If they're not booked, I'm just going to sign off. Right? So may the odds ever be in your favor. I ask why that always happens. Why what always happens? So I do mediumship on expert mode, right? I do mediumship on expert mode. And what I mean by that, I'm going to quantify that. Okay? And I'm highly confident it was your people, Corey, by the way. Yes. But anyway. But it just wasn't clean enough for my standards. So anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I do. You don't see the mini spots. I do mediumship on X. Did I not put them in on time? Well, it should be there. I do mediumship on expert mode, which means not only am I only reading one person direct in this chat, but then beyond that, I'm like, which spirit do you want me to connect with? Which isn't... So, it's not the strongest spirit in the room. When you do indirect, you bring in the strongest energy that's in the room whatsoever, and then the strongest energy at all, and give information about them and connect with them. And you whittle down your room to say, here's the strongest spirit in the room that's coming forward, right? Expert mode, what I mean by that is I say, I'm going to read you. And not only that, I'm going to read this specific person with you. It's on expert mode. So there's going to be, that person's not always able to come forward. There's, it's on expert mode. Honestly, I literally set this up for it to be almost impossible, right? Like for real. But yet it persists to work. So it doesn't always get refunds, but I expect a higher than average amount of refunds. You don't see them there? Let's see what happens. Maybe they're not there. I don't know. Let me see. You're trying to book. A lot of people are apparently. I don't know. Did I screw up? I don't know if I screwed up. I said I give you all 4 minutes, and then it might be screwed up. Let me see something. View week maybe? Month view. Let's try month view. What the hell? 1 second. Mini reading. Yeah, somehow it didn't go up there. Okay, let me try again. You're right, guys. I don't know. Something got screwed up. It didn't work. Alright. You're right. Let me double check. I want to make sure on my payment processing platforms that nobody got spots or something. Just make sure. Okay, that went back. Log in. Let me just see real quick, guys. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys. Is spirit-led reading easier in the sense that you can channel who's there already? You can channel the strongest energy in the room, right? So I would say, my opinion, it's easier. You know what? Other people may say differently, but I really firmly believe it's easier. Okay, yeah, no. I think it got screwed up. Let me try again. You're right, guys. You're right. My bad. You're right. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so it got screwed up. I don't know how it got screwed up. Yeah, it got screwed up. Sure did. I don't know how that happened. Edits, we will fix this right now. We'll say 10:45. I know it's gonna fill, so. Okay, the spots are available. I'm gonna go get some more elixir. I'll be right back. Will he talk to me ever? Maybe, Lee. Maybe, Davey. I don't know. Alright, y'all. Alright. We'll see what happens. Alright. I'm in Canada, so you usually get some snow. People live in Canada? I feel like Canada's like uninhabitable because of how cold it is. Like, aren't there Yetis running around there? And like abominable snowmen? Asking for a friend. We live in igloos? I knew it. What happens if you lick... Alright, so if you lick the inside of the igloo, do you still get stuck to it? For real. I need to know. Always. I knew it. Guys, don't go there. It sounds like a trap. It sounds like a trap. Ew. Sounds like a trap. Guys, don't go there. Not if there's a lot out there. Okay, don't go there. Sounds like a... Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. 3 people... So, it was only supposed to have 2 spots, but 3 got booked, so here we are. Sometimes the site allows 2 people to go in if they come in at the exact same time, so there are 3 spots that went here. Oh well. So we're going to do that. I'll do the best I can for you guys. You know? Yeah. It'll either work or it'll be 3 refunds, and then I'll know what to do. All right. If you purchase a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat, please? You have polar bears and penguins in the back. I knew it. How do I book when made available? On my website. And there you go. You are the first one. Okay. Angela, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? And then...
Hi.
Great. Thank you. Angel, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? I almost knocked over my candle. Holy shit. I feel like that's dangerous. And Tiff, can you say hi in the chat, please, as well? Did I do something wrong on Angels?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I did do something wrong on this one. My bad, Angel. My bad. A little dyslexia. Okay. Angel, can you try again? Hi, Tiffany. All right.
Hi.
Great. Okay. So I've got Angela first, then Angel, then Tiffany. Angela first, then Angel, then Tiffany. Okay. Yay, we did it. They go so fast. So fast, dude. It's wild. You can try to get a private session. There. I'm less competition for those. Still recorded. Actually, a little more awesome, honestly. But hi, Tammy. Okay. Angela, what are we doing for you, darling?
Hoping to reach my brother.
Okay. Sorry to hear about your brother, dear. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you. Let's go. Brother.
Thank you.
Of course. Brother. You know what? Let me grab these. I feel like maybe it'll help. I don't know. Did this one run out? No, it just seems like it ran out because there's barely anything left. Okay. Sorry, ADD. All right. Angela. All right, let's go. This is your older brother?
No.
Do you understand him being taller and like kind of like medium heavy? But he's like heavy. It's like big boned sort of energy, but tall and large.
Yes.
You also understand him to have like dark brown hair that's like kind of like it points forward, but it's kind of like a little messy at the same time, and a little unkempt. It's kind of like constantly pushing it out of his face like that.
Yes.
Is he on the wrestling team? Or any reason why I'm seeing him like grappling? I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be.
No.
Strike two. Do you understand the D name connected here, like Drew? D name or nickname for him?
No.
Strike three. Strike three. Processing refund. I'm so sorry, Angela. It just might be that sort of night for me, guys. I'm so sorry, Angela. It doesn't mean they're not there. I mean, everyone's always there. I'm so sorry. Yeah, maybe Spirit's teaching me a lesson tonight. I don't know. I did what I always do, so I don't know what else to do about that. Process the refund right now. Yeah, sorry, dear. Sorry. It might be a me thing. Which is wild because the superfan read was like great. So it's like, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I don't know what's going on. Give some divine timing. But definitely a lesson for me, for sure. I don't know. Maybe one for everybody. I'm sending everything back besides the processing fee, which was less than 2 doll hairs. So, the vast majority on the way back. You have everything I can send back without paying you, basically. You guys are all over blocking that one. Okay, all right. Well, do what I can. Okay, who's next? Yes. All right, Angel, you're up next, darling. I'll do the best I can for you. And next time, yeah, maybe. I'm like feeling
My
so.
sister or dad?
I'm feeling so unconfident right now. Sister or dad? Okay. Let me mark you. Sister or dad? Sorry to hear about your sister and your dad. I'll do the best I can to connect with them for you. Guys, can we actually like connect for somebody tonight? Is it okay? Can we do that? be nice. It would be nice. It all happens like the way it's supposed to, but just, I don't know, just one of those things. Let me see something. Just being superstitious at this point. Moving things away that have changed. Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna start like sitting down here backwards or something. Be like the what's it called? The superstitious penguin or superstitious pigeons. Okay, I will do what I can for you. Can you comment something else in the chat for me, please? Because you put sister or dad, but it's on the main chat.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks. That way I don't like get distracted by too many people commenting. I'm trying to like lock in. Thanks, dear. I appreciate it. All right, sister, dad, 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 sister, dad. Can we get her sister or dad? Like clean. Like clean. Can we get like one clean reading at least tonight, please? Besides a super fan, like just one, like I'd appreciate it. But you know, it's up to you, Spirit. I'll just follow along, man. Alright. Is there an A name like Ashley connected to your sister? First, middle, last? Preferably first name.
No.
Strike one. Good start. Is Dad the guy with the glasses? We'll just start with that. Glasses?
Driving.
Oh, glasses for driving. I was like, you're driving? He's heavier set, correct?
Yes.
Do you understand the a heart related connection here with like blockages, or with like there's like it's blockages, but it's because of something caking onto the heart or something?
Yes.
You understand him doing a job that would keep him stationary, like a truck driver, or like it's a very sedentary position that he's like didn't get around, he didn't move around a lot, didn't have good eating habits. It's like that's kind of like the feel to this.
He was home a lot, yes.
Do you understand a left leg injury earlier in life with you understand why he's bringing up a serious leg injury that impacts his mobility and ability to do things?
No.
Strike two. I already asked you if it's Ashley, right? That name just came in again. I feel like I already asked you that. That name literally just came in again.
No, Ashley.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I already took a strike for it once, if I remember correctly. It just came in again. On your peer group. Dad, the D name like Dave. I'm willing to call that the hill, so I know that's a no, which is fine. So we can keep moving. I might be broken.
Middle name is D.
Ugh. Do you understand the all right, so your dad passed first, correct? Before your sister did?
Yes.
He was like right around late 50s. I'd say 56 to 58.
Early 50s.
Is your sister the one with the brown hair with the blonde highlights that are like straight, but like her hair's no. I'd say this is wavy actually. Wavy that she actually curls more, but it's like darker hair with these blonde highlights in it.
Salt and pepper.
Your sister.
Curly, yes.
Your sister salt and pepper? No way. Okay, processing refund. Not working. It's not working.
My sister salt and pepper.
Yeah, not working. I wish you all the best. I'm so sorry it's not working out today. I'm going to process a refund for you right now, and that is just, maybe it's a me thing, guys. Maybe I'm shut down. I don't know. Maybe I was able to do the subscriber read and then nobody else. I don't know. But I'm processing refund for you right now. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Sending everything back besides what the banks already took. So, the vast majority are coming back right now. Wish you all the very best. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Wow, guys. Wow. Alright, well. 0 for 4 on the paid spots. How about that? Wow. It's wild. Alright, Tiffy.
Spirit guides, what should I focus on?
Oh, man. Yeah, give me a second. Let me check it out. I don't know if I'm... have a bit of a struggle, guys. Alright, sorry. I was trying to just take a minute. Okay, alright. I'll do the best I can. Let me mark viewer. Spirit guides, what should I focus on? This is gonna have to be highly evidential. I'm gonna really test it on this one. It's gonna have to be highly evidential for spirit guides.
You have my permission.
Thank you. Next thing. It's gonna have to be highly evidential for a spirit guide reading. Honestly, I'm not gonna accept nonsense on this. After 0 for 4 on the paid ones leading up to this, it's gonna have to be like chef's kiss. Like I'm gonna push it. All right. Thanks, Tiffany. I'll do the best I can for you, dear. Spirit guide, 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 spirit guide. Spirit guides, spirit guides. I'm taking a little extra time to connect. You were born in the early 80s, like 83.
'83, yes.
Told you, I was like, this is gonna have to be highly evidential, or I'm not gonna play games. Okay, so what you should focus on. So procrastination is being highlighted here. Okay, procrastination, putting things off. There's a situation where it's this. Honestly, I'm seeing mail. Like not checking your mail, having it stack up, having a stack of letters you're supposed to be going through. We've really got to start getting better at staying on top of things. Do you understand why they're bringing this up? Procrastination is numero uno on the.
Yes, I never check my mail log.
Yeah, this number one on the docket. Okay, is like quit procrastinating on things. Avoiding things doesn't make them go away. It just makes them get bigger. So there's the mentality where if you going into so say it's a baby dragon in a cave, right?
Yes, absolutely. That is spot on.
If you go into the cave, you know, you can actually maybe slay the baby dragon. If you avoid and ignore the dragon in the cave, it may grow into something that takes you down, right? So the mentality is, hey, be proactive, take care of things when they're smaller, that way they don't get so big to tear you up, right? So that's the main thing, numero uno, to focus on is procrastination, not putting shit off and getting to it and handling things in a proactive sort of manner, okay? Okay.
Yes, that is very true.
Aside from that, there's spending more time. You have a sister. There's a female energy that really leans on you, depends on you, and there's a need to nurture this relationship. It feels like a younger female, like a few years younger than you, that looks up to you, sort of energy. There's a need to like pour more into this because they need more support from you, and it's kind of exhausting, honestly, on your end. It's like putting boundaries in place around the relationship, but then allowing...
Okay, that resonates. I know what you're talking about.
Putting boundaries in place around it because it's like exhausting. So putting boundaries, saying, hey, look, I'm willing to talk to you, but I can only take this much of this sort of energy, and if you go past that, I'm gonna stop paying attention, or I'm gonna stop talking to you. So, you know, I'll help you out, but like I need you to not dump it all on me, sort of energy. But she's definitely really...
Yes, 100%.
She definitely really needs you, but we need to approach this. I don't cut them off. We need to approach this with structure and say, hey, look, I'm here for you, but up until this point, don't go past that point. Otherwise, I won't be here for you. That's the energy. Kind of shifting that relationship a little bit because it's taxing and draining, and they do need you, and it is in your best interest for your own learning and growth to embark on this, or to partake in this.
Yes, very draining.
But so it's definitely in your interest to partake in this. However, because it's for your growth as well. However, we need to partake in this with finite limits to how much you're allowing to give of yourself in this situation. Okay. Aside from that, what should I focus on? So definitely boundaries within your personal relationships, particularly with your friends or with people to the side of you, like that are not. This isn't a romantic feeling. This is like to the side of you. Friends, siblings, like that sort of energy, co-workers, is that sort of feel. Actually, I think this is a co-worker, but anyway, but that's the vibe of all of it. Is like it's like those sorts of energies. Anyway, so
oh yes, co-workers, definitely.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, so what you focus on, definitely proactivity, taking care of things before they become issues, spending more time working on important, not urgent stuff. Of course, not take out all the fires. Have you ever read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey? It's an incredible book. I highly recommend it to every single person in this chat. However, there is a thing about putting first things first. And so it's like taking a to-do list, but taking it to the next level.
I haven't read it, but I'll look it up.
Yeah. So there's I'll tell you the habit that they're highlighting from that book, and that book was life-changing for me back in my early 20s. I still remember it, right? Which my memory is terrible, but I still remember this book, most of it. Anyway, so the habit that they're highlighting here is putting first things first. So what you do is you take your to-do list, right? You write all the things to do, and then you organize them into important, urgent. So my house is on fire. Okay, I gotta put that out. That's important and that's urgent. Gotta do that, right? I have to go through my mail. It's important, not urgent per se, but it could become urgent if it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just organize it by important and urgent. Spend more of your time in important, not urgent. That way you're not putting fires out all the time. Because right now it feels like things, you only respond to them when they are on fire, and you're putting things out, and that's exhausting as well. So if you spend more of your time in important, not urgent, you have less fires pop up. And I'm trying to conserve some of your energy, so
yes, that makes total sense.
Redirecting
I avoid things until necessary.
Exactly, and then they're on fire. It's like, shit, I gotta get this done today. So spending more time in important, not urgent activities will take care of things before they become problematic. That's the main thing, honestly, to focus on. Then shifting the energy levels, because people are draining you. But yeah, I hope that helps. Guys, please send light and love over to Tiffany. God bless you, dear. Thanks for trusting me even after all that shit. So I appreciate you.
It did. That was amazing.
All right, cool. Oh, I'm not broken. What the hell? I was like, you're gonna have to give me something fire to start off with. Can I get on the list? You're gonna have to give me something fire to start with. I'm not. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. My God, so good. Spot on, even down to my birth year. And mind you, guys, her photo is a dog. No big deal. Oh man. No, I don't have time. I haven't accrued enough time for rapid fire, so no. Not yet. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michael. Dogs are super loyal. They're with you, dude. Like, no question. Hey, Michael, was the dog a German Shepherd? Or like one that looks like that? No? Okay. Alright, I was just curious. Oh, apparently I'm not connected to you. Your dog's with you regardless. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Which wouldn't have made sense for an 18-year-old dog, so I was like, Anyway. Okay. Maybe there's one in your energy, though. He hasn't seen it yet. I just got him back today. He hasn't seen it yet. Small audience, January 31st, booking info on the bottom left. That's true. Okay, yeah, I guess I can add some more spots. I don't know. Should I? I guess I should. Do I feel called to add more spots? Okay. Saying, yeah, 2 more. Okay, right on. Alright, I'll listen. Fine, 2 more spots. I'll put them in for 11:23. Why not? 2 more spots up on the site. First come, first serve. Good luck. I still love my reading with you that we got Rickrolled. That was you? Oh, shit. What was the date on that reading, Tiffany? What was the date of that reading? Because I probably need to pull that out for content and just like Rickroll the For You page. You know? Do you know what the date was? A little before Christmas? Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. That was hysterical. The Sunday before Christmas. Vivendo, Vancouver. Psychic Mediumship. Vivendo. We're in between sessions, but hello and welcome. You guys, if you're watching my replays on YT, and you see like a moment that like, man, that'd be such a good clip. If you comment on my YT channel, like, never mind, I don't know. I need to start making content. I just need to get my shit together, honestly. I need to get my shit together, but just so busy all the time. Will the spirits tell you the names of the person trying to find them? I don't understand the question. Names do come through in spirit. Not on every reading, but sometimes they do. Sometimes, like, spirits come forward by name. One way to find out, Maria Mahia. Hi, Cynthia. You watched it for 300 minutes. That's amazing, Michelle. Thank you. Any names for me? Carolina. Pen drop. I only read the people that either book or if we're doing rapid fire, the people that I select. Like I don't just read random people in the chat. I gotta keep it kind of. I gotta keep it organized a little bit. All right, looks like wifey got a spot, of course. Hi, Lynn. Hope we get to rapid fire. It's gonna be a long shot tonight, I think, because had we not had so many refunds back to back, we'd be stacking on and we'd be close to it. But at this point, there's only 10 minutes accrued. And I have to get to at least 15. Each mini session only adds 1 minute, so and I won't be on long enough to. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight for rapid fire, guys. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. Especially since my kid's here, so I gotta be up with him in the morning. Got one. You sure did. You sure did. I see you. You sure did. Now, can I find out where the underscore button is? Thank God I worked in IT. Holy shit. Underscores everything. All right. Patty, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? I don't know who's supposed to be first. My wife's supposed to be first. Of course she is.
Hi.
Hello. All right, honey, can you say hi as well? Make sure I got you locked in correctly. I think I did. And you are first anyway.
She can go first.
She can go first? You worked in IT, never would have guessed. Oh, you trying to say I'm not a nerd? Yeah, I tried to book the mini for tonight. It won't do anything when I click book. Yeah, because they're gone. They went fast. They always go fast, guys. They always go super, super, super fast.
Big nerd.
Don't play with me, honey. I'm normal. Yeah, that's true.
Taco Bell should be here in 15 minutes.
You're so good. So good, you see. They go lightning fast. Yeah, guys, you can get a private session with me. It's the same high ethics. Like, if I can't connect, I refund. So, there's no real risk besides a little bit of time. And
My mom, please.
Okay. Yeah, Patty, I got you. Let me silence my wife since I have that power here. Anyway. I gave you that power? Sure, honey. That's something to tease about before mother. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Patty said, my mom, please. Patty, can you say something else in the chat just so I can get you on the other side? There's a whole other window I can view, just people I mark to view.
Hey.
Awesome. Looking for mom. I'll do the best I can to connect with your mom. If I can't connect with her, doesn't mean she's not there, but I will do my absolute darndest, okay? Alright, let me...
Thanks.
Of course. Let me see what I can do. See what I can do. Let me try to get to the same spot I was at for the last one. Spend a little extra time connecting. Okay, first off, Anne, first, middle, last name, a name like Anne, connected to your mom or maybe her mom. If it's yes, then tell me which one it is, because I'm not sure if I've... Maybe they're bringing up your sister. I don't love that. You're looking for mom. Give me 1 second. So I've got a lady coming in, and I'm not really 100% certain if this is mom or mom's mom. It's coming across like it's mom, but it's kind of throwing me some weird vibes. So just be open to it being either one of these two ladies to start with, because my spidey senses are tingling on it. Anyway, so I have a lady coming in that has like salt and pepper wavy hair. But it's kind of like if she does something with it, it kind of sticks like that. It's I don't know why. It, maybe there's product. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Sorry, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. But this woman's
Yes.
medium body type, and a medium, slightly on the thinner side of medium body type. You understand that connected to mom?
Mom.
And she's also talking about a fast-moving lung condition. That towards end of life, it's a fast-moving lung condition that comes in on top of everything else. Is a sort of way it's coming in. Do you understand this?
Yes.
But she already had other issues going on that was taking away her energy or her ability to kind of get around a whole lot. I see a lot of like not being able to get up. I don't know if this is like I keep seeing it in bed, but I don't see her like she's laying and stuck laying. I see her sitting up, and I see her like having a little bit more energy, but still just can't. Like it is definitely in bed though.
Yes.
Okay, but she's not acting like she's just like laying there and just it's not like that. It's like she's sitting up. She's just sitting up. She's just like, I can't get out because I'm just not feeling great enough to get up, but I'm just sitting in this bed basically. It's kind of the energy a lot of time spent like that. Do you understand like the big thank you for your constant visits?
Yes.
Do you also understand some guilt here about like she convinced you to leave, or she got you to leave? And there's some guilt associated with that, like she convinced you to leave, you left, and then you didn't get back or something, or like there's something here with that sort of flavor to it. I don't know exactly what she's getting at.
Hung up on me. Before she passed.
No, that's not what this is. There is something here about her be like, I'm fine, you can go. This is something about convincing you to leave, or convincing you to not be there.
I don't leave my son.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'm gonna take a strike one. It has nothing to do with what this is. So I'm just gonna take it as a strike, okay? And we're gonna move on. What else you got, dear? Oh no, I see what you're saying. You don't leave your son. I got you. No, that makes sense. I'm sorry. I was like, what? So it is a straight. What is going? I need you to give me your name, dear. Is she the G name, like Gina? or the J sound, so G or J.
No.
Strike 2. Are we back to this, Spirit? Are we back to this? Oh, man. Okay. Great. We're on strike 2. Give me something hyper specific so that we can get a strike or be like, yeah, that just happened. Do you understand April? Early April. I think it's April 2nd. Is that her passing date?
No.
Strike 3. All right, I'm taking that. All right, I'm so sorry. I was trying to get. Yeah, it's just not clean enough. I'm processing a refund. I'm so sorry, guys. Please send light and love to Patty. I'm sorry, Patty, but this is just not. It's not. I test them. I was like, you're gonna have to give me something. You have to give me the goods, and they did not. So doesn't mean that they're not there. Just means that they are not speaking in a way that is clear enough for me to be like, yeah, absolutely. So I wish you all the very best. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to give you more, but yeah. I wish you all the very best. I'm sending everything back besides the processing fee, okay? Likewise, Patty, I'm sorry. I tried to. Alright, last but not least. Man, this has been one rough ass stream, guys. It's been so rough. Alright, honey. Last but not least, darling. It's been so rough. But I don't know. I'm doing what I always do. I don't know. January 3rd. Nice, thanks, Till.
Spurt team, yes, you have my permission. Messages with spiritual gifts.
You actually trust me to read you right now, honey? Honestly? Thanks, Nick. You actually trust me to read you, honey?
1,000.
Can you say something else in the chat, honey? Because you're not on my mark situation. And so I'm going to get distracted. Don't say Backstreet Boys or something silly.
I think you're phenomenal.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I'm having a really rough night, honey. It's been challenging. Is there something in the stars for me? Like, of why I should be struggling? Because this is like...
New moon.
Oh. But I thought it was supposed to be good for me. We can talk about it over tacos. All right, let's get into it. I don't remember what you asked me for. Spirit team, something. You have my permissions, messages with spiritual gifts. Got you. Okay, I found it. Got a lot for me, honestly. I'm sorry, Patty.
Messages about spiritual gifts.
I appreciate that, Patty. It's just... I'm a perfectionist, and it needs to be really clean. I know what Spirit's capable of, Patty, and I just didn't feel that was good enough, honestly. I know what they're capable of, and I know what I'm capable of, and I know what my team's capable of, and that's just not about, it's just ethics over everything, you know? I appreciate you giving me your trust and allowing me to try. And you had my mom too, for what's worth. Yeah, no, but it's just not clean enough. So I'm not gonna accept it. You know? So, but thanks, Corey. I appreciate that. I go about trying to connect with my brother. I have sessions available, private sessions. I don't have any more live stream sessions. This is my last one, and then I'm eating Taco Bell. This is a great end to the night, honestly. Help me eat my feelings. Thanks for the heart, me, honey. Oh, it's... Alright, I think you're phenomenal. Alright, let's go. Messages. Oh my gosh, Spirit Team. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. Did I cleanse? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you... Thanks, Spirit. Thank you so much for saving this one for last. Oh my gosh. Is it bad that I feel like Goofy and I feel like my son is Max? You know? Is it bad that I feel that way sometimes? I don't know. Oh well. He's gonna be so cool and I'm gonna be such a nerd.
It's adorable.
Alright. Message of spiritual gifts. Do me a favor, honey. Do divination for me after this, or later, or another time. But anyway, because your capital H is like having like a heart to heart with me.
You got it.
Thanks, honey. Okay. Because it's like she wants to get activated and running some protection for me, or like more protection for me, and she's like constrained. And she knows I won't work with her directly. So, okay. Anyway, let's go. What spiritual gifts? What was it? Messages about spiritual gifts. What's about spiritual gifts for her though? Messages about spiritual gifts. The first word that's coming into mind, honey, is amplification. It's like things are becoming more vivid. Things are becoming amplified. Like the notions of the intuitive hits are coming in more strongly and harder to ignore or something. They're being amplified. And this has been since there's something about January 3rd here, honey. I don't know what they're talking about.
That was the full moon.
But there's a need to like silence out the noise. Because there's a bunch of other static going on at the same time, which is making it not as noticeable, but the hits are louder. It's interesting because there's more static in your situation. There's more mental chatter or more of your own mental chatter going on, but you're still getting the hits, which it's only because they've been amplified of what the hits are. But we really need to focus on stilling the noise and like calming the mind, or like silencing the mind. It's really being highlighted here, because once you get the rest of the chatter to stop, you'll see how clear, like how much louder everything else, like the intuitive aspect of it has become, or how much sharper, and how much but you're already noticing it when you allow yourself to deep dive, and you allow yourself to really let go and get in. You're already does this make sense to you? Is this tracking for you?
Basically, stop giving me gray hairs. Got it. But yes.
They're talking about something about the song you've been hearing. There's a song you've been hearing, or you've seen it multiple times in short order. It's kind of strange to have the same song pop up over and over again. There's something like this that they're talking about that is there's significant meaning in here for you. Do you have any idea what that is?
Yes.
Are you just saying yes, even though it's not a yes?
Boy.
Okay. Boy, girl. What else, guys? Messages about spiritual gifts or something? What the hell is it called? You've liked the live. Can you stop liking the live, honey? Messages about spiritual gifts. Messages about spiritual gifts. What do we have about spiritual gifts? Sorry it's going so slow, honey. They're talking about restructuring. They're talking about taking what's working and like adding to it.
No rush.
Taking what's working and building upon it, and then also cutting away services that aren't or something, or cutting away like I don't know what the hell this is. But there's a restructuring to what you're offering. It's like adjusting and highlighting what's working. And I really think this has mediumship involved in it, honey. Of like pushing that, or like do you understand if they were to say they told you 6 months ago you'd be doing it, you'd be doing mediumship, or you'd be doing more mediumship? This is something about 6 months ago. So what is that, like June, July?
Yes.
Do you also understand Osiris being involved in this? Because it feels like he's not waiting around anymore. Is like how this is feeling. It's like
yes.
It's time. Like what, I'm not waiting anymore. Like it's time to time to push this, or it's time to offer this as a service or on lives or something. There's pushing it. They're pushing it. Everything has been showing you that you're worthy, you're capable. Everything. It's there's been constant evidence. You're worthy, you're capable, you can do it. Like there's, like it's constant. So, and even in here in recent memories. So this is by design. It's time. It's time. 13. Something on the 13th as well. Something on the 13th of this month that showed it to you without a doubt. I'm not sure what happened on the 13th. Or 13. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, dear. What else you guys got? Messages for spiritual gifts?
I understand.
Stop hiding. Stop hiding from it. Embrace it. It's coming anyway. You may as well embrace it. And if you don't offer the service, we're just going to bring you more and more and more of it anyway. Because it's time. You can't hide. You can't run away from this one anymore, dear. You are ready, you are worthy, you are enough.
Can't I just send it to you?
Some people aren't going to want to come through to me, honey. There's unique messages that you'll be able to give them that I could never. So, it's not. You have different knowledge inside your brain. You have different working knowledge for them to tap on. You know how mediumship works. You have a different set of information they're going to utilize. Some people need messages from a medium with the data set that you have inside your mind, and you are withholding that from them essentially. So I think you should create a TikTok live reading payment option, honey. That's the way it looks. So hope that helps. I know you love that, but careful.
That's what they want.
Yeah, 1000%. I know. Restructuring your offers, getting rid of the things that aren't working, and adding.
But I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you, but So here's what's going to happen, honey, and I get that you don't want to. Here's what's going to happen. They're just going to keep bringing you more and more higher rates of mediumship popping through in other types of readings until you just do it. So, yeah, do your thing. Whatever you want to do, honey. You have total control. Guys, please send light and love over to my wife. God bless you. Thank you for booking with me, darling, and I hope that helps. And that is that. And I am tired, and it is almost midnight. Oh, that's it for me, you guys. I have a small audience on the 31st of January. It's at least 2 hours of reading after reading after reading. A very high value ticket. It's awesome time, even if you don't get selected, but a very high percentage will get selected. But those are awesome, and the tickets are only $22, which is like, you can't even get McDonald's for that anymore. So highly recommend those tickets. If you're interested in learning how to develop psychic mediumship on my website, you can grab this. It's incredible. It is, honestly. I'm so proud of this. Of course, Sarah. Yeah, your grandfathers were awesome. But yeah. So anyway, not without coupons, anyways. That's fair. All right, guys. I do appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it was such a rough stream. But thanks, Dululu. But I did the best I could for you guys. Honestly, I showed up, and it all happens the way it's supposed to. So that's what I'm talking about. So thanks, Queen. I appreciate you, guys. I put it all out there for you. I did my best, and I have no regrets on it. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you later. Okay, toodles. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.